Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're having an absolutely awesome day. So, I know I am. Today we are doing advanced English, and we are doing out of the Bible. So, today we are doing 1 Timothy chapter 5, verses 1 to 10. So we're doing the first part of this. I think this is a pretty important one, so it's going to be an interesting discussion. Okay, so the most important thing, I need my wonderful co-host to please introduce herself. Ma'am, would you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Sim. I'm from Vietnam. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for joining us all the way from Vietnam, Miss Sim.
Yes.
So first of all, I would ask that you please read the verses in front of you.
Yes. Advice about widows, elders, and slavers. Never speak harshly to another man.
Older
But
man.
older man, but appeal to him respectfully as, as you would to your own father. Talk to younger men as you would to your own brothers. Treat older women as you would your mother, and treat younger women with all
Oh,
purity
okay,
as
that's women. Okay,
yeah,
woman is one, and it's spelt with an
yeah,
A. Okay, what you have to know is you actually change the way you say the O. So
yeah,
with one, you are a woman. Woman, like a
yes,
U. With more than one, they are women, like an I.
yes,
Okay?
okay, yes. Mm, and just younger women with all purity as you would your own sisters. Take care of any widow who has no one else to care for her. But if she has children or grandchildren, their first responsibility is to show godliness at home and repay their parents by taking care of them. This is something that
Pleases.
pleases God. Now a true widow, a woman who is truly alone in this world, has placed her hope in God. She prays night and day, asking God for his help. But but the widow who lives only for pleasure is spiritually dead even while she lives. Give this instruction to the church so that no one will be open to criticisms.
Criticism.
criticisms. But those who won't care for their relatives, especially those in their own household, have denied the truth,
Denied.
denied the true faith. Such people are worse than unbelievers. A widow who is put on the list for support must be a woman.
Woman.
A woman who is at least 60 years old and was faithful to her husband. She must be well respected by everyone because of the good she has done. Has she brought up her children well? Has she been kind to strangers and served other believers humbly? Has she helped those who are in trouble? Has she always been ready to do good?
Nice. You didn't have much time to study this because of our schedule. Okay, so let's go back and talk about this. This is actually some really good stuff, and it's interesting because a lot of this matches the Vietnamese culture again.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of this is just done in Vietnam. People who aren't Christians, but they act this way. So they act more like this than a lot of people in North America who are Christians. So it's very interesting to me. Okay, so let's go back. First of all, let's take it one at a time. So let's look at number 1.
Yeah. Number 1 is want to say that respect the elders as you would the father, and the younger ones as you would your younger brother.
Yes. It's interesting because, again, the way I get a lot of respect in Vietnamese culture. A lot of that's because I'm old. I don't like to say it, but I am. And another part of it is because I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
Yes, and teachers get a lot of respect. But people are always kind-worded to me. People are never harsh with me. People are never mean to me. If they have something to say, a lot of the times they'll say it as a question.
Yeah.
So they're not trying to force something onto me. Okay? And it's a very respectful climate. And when approached like that, it makes me want to do things better for them.
Yeah.
Where if I'm approached harshly, I might not want to do as much for the person.
Yeah.
So it works to both people's advantages to do that as well. Okay, so let's go on to number 2.
Yes. Like number 1, number 2 is when you're just like respect the older women as you was your mother, and just younger woman with once as you your younger sister.
Yes. Older
Yeah.
women like you would your mother, and younger women like you would your sister.
Yes.
Yes. So basically, treat everyone with love and respect. I think that that's a
Mm.
good lesson that we all need. So this part of the Bible, I think we should just put on a billboard for everyone to read as they go by, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So let's go on to 3 and 4.
Yes. Three is take care of widows and single people. If they have children, grandchildren, their children must so respect and care for them.
Yes.
Yes, like my mother. She is yeah, she is single mom.
Mm-hmm.
Because my father passed about 18 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And see that this is a thing, and Vietnam, it's big in Asia,
Yeah.
Southeast Asia, South Asia. I know very much. Um, there's no nursing homes because people stay with family and family takes care of them.
Yes.
Yes. And I think
Yes.
that's a good indicator. I think that shows support, love. I think that shows community and everything. Um, so, yeah, when I see things like that, I think not having nursing homes is a good indicator of how the culture. I think it's also a good indicator of how the
Yeah.
parents treat the children.
Yeah.
Because in North America, right, a father
Yes.
will look at his son and say, "You're 18, get out of the house now. Go."
Yeah.
Right? And then when the father's 80 years old, the son says, "I guess you have to go to a nursing home."
Yeah.
So the parents didn't, the parents said, "You're an adult, you have to go live on your own." So the son says, "Well, you're an adult, you take care of yourself." So it creates a bad environment. Where I think in Asia, most families, the children live with them until the children are ready to move out.
Yes.
Yes. So I think that creates a lot of the environment as well. Okay, now that we've talked about that, let's go on to number 5.
Yes. Number 5 is if widow is truly lonely and they have placed their hope in God and asking for help. And 6 is but if they live for pleasure, they are spiritually dead. If and he want to convey the instruction to the just.
Instructions.
Yeah, the instructions
In
to the just.
whoa, instructions.
Instruction.
That's tricky. Practice that one. It's ST and R. Stir is
Yeah.
kind of a hard combination. But remember, you want to end with the with your tongue curved like this, right?
Yeah.
So instructions.
Yeah. Instruction.
That's better. Keep practicing, you'll get it in no time. But that is a tricky one, so yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Yeah, so basically he is giving them instructions, and if you go by these instructions, you're not at fault. They can't blame you. Let them blame me. They can't blame you because these are my instructions. Because this is Paul writing a letter to Timothy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
let's go on to 8.
Yes, it is. If the host don't take care of their family members, those who have denied the faith.
Go back and do that again.
Yes, if those who won't care of their
Those who won't take care.
those
Those?
who
No.
won't,
Say the S, please. Those.
those those who won't care for their family, and those who have denied the faith, and such people are worse than unbelievers.
Yes, that's a big part of our faith is to look after your family.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's go on to 9 and 10.
Yes, 9 and 10 is the person to be supported must be women for 60 years of age and must be faithful. And the person must be respected, have done good deeds, right, and children well.
Brought up, raised is the word that we use now. They raised their children well.
Yeah, raised their children well. Yeah, and will be to do good deeds and be humble.
Very good. Nice. So this is what's interesting to me is when the more I learn about Vietnam, the more Vietnam actually follows the Bible. And it's just out of culture because most people in Vietnam don't know the Bible.
Yeah.
But the way God, the way Jesus, the way Paul tells people to live, Vietnamese people just do it.
Yes.
And to me, that's amazing. And to me, that's one of the reasons that Vietnam has such a good culture and the people in Vietnam are so nice. Anybody who travels to Vietnam, the biggest thing that they say about Vietnam is the people are great.
Yeah.
Right? So it's the Vietnamese people that make Vietnam popular. Right? And I tell people are like, how was Vietnam? And I'll say the food was great and the people were even better.
Yeah.
Yes. Because everyone is so nice, so polite. They can be busy and they'll take time to help you. They always, it's just, why wouldn't I help you?
Yeah.
And in North America, we have why would I bother helping you attitude. So it's very different. And I don't know if being in Vietnam, if you appreciate it as much as people outside Vietnam appreciate it. Because we know how special it is. And you guys are awesome. Can't wait to come back. So thank you very much. It's I love doing these things because, like I said, everything that we read that's instruction in the Bible is something that most Vietnamese people do already. So to me, that's just awesome. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. And thank you everyone at home for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day.